Hello, I'm Jeanette Marceau of Nantahala Cabins from Western North Carolina. I'm doing an in-depth series of entrepreneurs of Western North Carolina tourism industry for the Masters of Entrepreneurship program at Western Carolina University. Today we're meeting with David Loftus at the Nantahala Village Riding Stables in Bryson City, North Carolina in the Nantahala Gorge. Hello, David.
Hey, how are you?
Thanks for meeting with me today.
My pleasure.
Tell me a little bit about how the business got started.
The business started, my older brother started it, and he kept it for 6 years, and then my family's had it for the last 28 years. So altogether we've been 35 years here.
That's a pretty long time.
Long time.
So what would you say are the top 3 skills needed to be a successful entrepreneur?
Well, you've got to be friendly with your customers, and you've got to have quality service is the main thing, and you've got to have a business appearance. You've got to keep up.
Do you believe there is some sort of pattern or formula to become a successful entrepreneur?
The best way is to treat people the way you want to be treated.
What would you say are the 5 key elements of starting and running a successful business?
Work hard, management, and to do the most work that you can yourself to keep that money in the bank, and your work and your heart is your most valuable asset.
What is your greatest fear and how do you manage fear?
The economy, and there's nothing you can do about fear. Good Lord will take care of fear itself.
What do you feel is the major difference between entrepreneurs and those who work for someone else?
The headaches is all yours when you're running your own business.
How big is tourism for your business? What percentage is local and what percentage is tourism?
About 90% of mine is tourism, and about 10% is local.
How has the current economy affected your business?
Last year was about 40% off. This year we've regained up to it's probably about a 30% off of a normal year.
When do you see the economy improving for your business?
A little in this year's election coming up, and a lot of improvement in 2-year election coming up.
What do you see as the future of your business in 1 year, 5 year, 10 year, and 20 year?
Well, I just turned 50-year-old September the 4th, so in 1 year I have plans to still be here going strong. 5 year and 10 year I believe I will still be here. Out of the 10 year I'd like to turn it over to my oldest daughter and let her continue on.
So it's a family business for 35 years that'll continue being in the family
Yes,
for
ma'am.
the next 35 years.
I hope.
Farther than that.
If the good Lord lets us.
How do you go about marketing your business?
Internet and brochures is probably your best too, but the word of mouth through repeat customers is your best advertisement you've got.
And what has been your most successful form of advertising?
Internet.
How has the current economy changed your marketing strategies?
It's hard to market. You just count on your repeat customers and just hope the economy gets better and money gets to flowing.
What has been your most satisfying moment in business?
We do handicap camps, and every year we do an amputee camp, and there's underprivileged kids, and it's a joy to see them just happy, and having a good time. It's the people's happiness, If you do a good job and they have fun, it usually shows on their face.
How do you define success?
Money and happiness and a clear conscience at the end of the day.
What is the best way to achieve long-term success?
Repeat customers. Without repeat customers, last year we'd have probably went under. But that's the most valuable to your success.
Good. Do you consider your business successful?
Yes.
How are things going in your company in general? Right now, are you hiring, downsizing, or staying as you are in terms of your company's workforce or sales up, down, or flat?
We're flat, and I've hired less people this year than I have in the last 3 years. And I guess we're going to keep it that way until we see what happens. But no downsizing. We'll stay about the same.
And your workforce in general, are they the same year after year?
Yeah, year after year. I hired one new worker this year, and she's a real good one. I hope she comes back next year.
And so you're seasonal, so every season the same workers come back year after year.
Same one. One boy's worked for me. This will be his 14th year.
How do you keep up with best practices in your industry?
In a business like this, you sort of have to do what works well for you. What works good for you may not work for somebody else, but as long as it works well, we just do the same thing over and over.
How many horses do you have in the stables here?
We normally keep 24.
And how many trips do you usually do a day on a normal high peak season?
High peak season, we'll ride anywhere from 100 to 120 people a day.
What are the three pieces of advice that you would give your college students who want to become entrepreneurs?
Work hard, stay focused, keep your mind on your dreams, and advertisement. The more advertisement, the better.
That's good. Well, Nantahala Village Stables is located in the Nantahala Gorge in Bryson City, North Carolina, at the Nantahala Village Resort. And David would be more than willing to have anybody come out, and he'll take you for great horse rides. Thank you. Thank you,
Thank
David.
you.